Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed New York Arena. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. With a matchup like this, Teddy, of boxer versus brawler, who do you really have more confidence in that they can pull off the win?
You know, in one way you could say the brawler because he's got that eraser. He can pull it out of the fire, but I'm going to go with the guy who's probably more rounded athletically, has to do more things because he didn't have that great gift of power. He's had to learn to do other things. And if he's forced to fight in the spot, those other things aren't working, he'll be able to do that.
Well off the mark by Manny Pacquiao. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Blocks away that headshot. A well-placed left hand up top. Great hook to the head that time. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. And this round comes to an end. Pacquiao's attitude of being effective and aggressive worked out well. His opponent is damaged. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Targeting a left hand to the body. Protecting his head well with his guard. Little head hunting with the left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Well-placed overhand left after denying his opponent's effort.
Keep your head moving.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Double up when you punch.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's proving to be elusive. Able to get rid of that one. Well-targeted combination by Manny Pacquiao.
Okay, pay him back.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. A well-placed overhand right. And we come to the end of round number 2. Manny Pacquiao's probably sitting back right now saying, hey, I got everything figured out. Coming off of a sensational round you just saw, he was able to do some serious damage. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Manny Pacquiao's damage. Can you believe this? Each man has hurt the other.
Get in there!
Able to time that left hand and score with it. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Move your head! Muévete la cabeza!
He missed with that headshot. Blocks the headshot. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And he ties up on the inside. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep your hands up.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand.
Keep pushing.
And that's the end of round 3.
Keep short-put away from that power.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds. Huge right hand comes crashing home. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
Work the body.
And he clinches yet again. Good looking uppercut that time.
Don't let him get to you.
Not able to land the headshot. Solid uppercut. Manny Pacquiao, the pride of the Philippines, and really the pride of almost all of Asia in terms of his popularity. Time magazine, their Asian edition, they put him on the magazine cover, calling him the Great Pope, describing him as one of the world's most influential people in 2009.
So that's the great thing about boxing. You know, people can identify with a boxer. They identified with Ali. They identified with Joe Louis years ago. And people that are downtrodden, when they identify with a boxer, it's about overcoming. You know, it's about knocking out things that were in your way. And the people in those areas, they are embracing Manny, and they are connecting with him. If he can make it, we can get to the top 2.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Manny Pacquiao. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Move your head.
4th round now with its last 10 seconds. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Pacquiao's banged by an uppercut. And there's the left hand working well for him again. And now just wasting everybody's time holding out. dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landed. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Blocks that punch. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? But he's going to continue on, beating the count. Very accurate two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Way to block there.
Use the ring.
Nice right hand from the Pac-Man. Manny Pacquiao's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head, go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Double up on your punches.
Let it go.
Now a well-placed hook to the head. And we come to the end of the round. Pacquiao's in dominating form here tonight. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and he's ahead on our scorecards ringside.
Yeah, but don't forget, he's in the other guy's hometown. So don't let up too soon. Don't start partying too soon. You know, still keep doing the things you were doing to get you to this place.
Good block by Manny Pacquiao. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fight. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him. It is a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref is stopping this fight. Manny Pacquiao's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. I like the way he finished things tonight, Teddy. Manny Pacquiao is your winner by knockout in a fight that he couldn't. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the welterweight division. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Teddy, what advice did you consistently give to a fast fighter in a situation like this, a speed fighter, when he was fighting a guy with low stamina?
Put yourself in position where you can use that speed, where you can control things, the dimensions you want. Stay on the outside, be able to use that ring. Make the guy walk to you. Make the guy burn up.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Nice block.
Keep pushing.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good job on the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, good one.
He missed that uppercut.
Right.
Bad
Keep moving.
intentions, his defense is paying off now. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Another clinch. Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Each man able to land an uppercut.
Like what I see in there.
Pacquiao's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao on the mark with that right hand. And he just holds on there. The combo lands upstairs. Well-targeted right hand by Manny Pacquiao. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Pacquiao on the mark with that right hand. Forth the hook, scores with it. How about that exchange? Bad intentions, his right hand scores well that time. Pacquiao's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Able to dismiss that body shot. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Both men digging. Wow! Picture-perfect combinations, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
One, two, three, four.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. And round number 3 is underway. Good defense, just covering up down low. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Work the body kick. Body shots. Whoa.
target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Now hugging on the inside. Bad Intentions is able to land a nice clean left hand. Great work offensively landing that combination by Manny Pacquiao. And he decides to tie up again. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire, good. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
And round 3 comes to an end.
Throw the lead right hand, all right? And you are winning this fight. Make your presence known. Assert yourself. Assert your punches.
Round number 4 underway. Bad Intentions has been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental, because he's thrown them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your...
There it is! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The fight is over. Bad Intentions' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. Manny Pacquiao's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Teddy, when a southpaw faces an orthodox fighter, he has some natural advantages. but one of them just comes from the fight that the righty doesn't see a lot of lefties, right?
Well, that's exactly right. He doesn't have much time to practice against the southpaw, so it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel comfortable. Before you know it, you're not doing things that you should be doing.
Oh, that's a big hook right there. Oh, what a whiff by Mr. Showtime. Mr. Showtime's combination punching is working well here. Parries that punch away. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Combination to the head. Off target with that hook. Nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
This round comes to an end.
Deep breath.
A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Porter. A crushing two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's punch is far off the target. Crashes home with the uppercut. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. All right, something seriously wrong here, Teddy. It's early on in the fight. Conditioning is already showing us that he's nowhere near being able to be in this fight.
Well, that showed me that he gave up before this fight ever started. And somebody's got to tell him in his corner, you know what? It's harder to quit than it is to fight, because you got to live with the results of that quitting.
Over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Porter's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he can go through that door.
Not with the big shot he just scored. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Porter 60 seconds to recover. Hopefully will be enough for him. Now he's got good cornermen. He's got the right people in place to try to fix this situation.
Yeah, and they got to work like a pit stop, you know, in the Indianapolis 500. One guy's giving the gas, another guy's changing the tires, you know, another guy's maybe giving the driver a little water. They got to do the same thing. Give him some water, refresh him a little bit, work his legs a little bit, and then just before he goes out, a little advice.
All right? Doing good. Just keep it up. Okay, doing good. Doing good. Just keep it up, all right? Very good, very good.
Mr. Showtime's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that last round, but I don't know if he's fully back, just sitting on that stool. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Porter's ripped by an uppercut. Nowhere close, that punch by Manny Pacquiao. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, and there you go. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
Let the fist go. Let him go.
2, 3, 4.
Porter's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break it.
Right now.
Well timed by Manny Pacquiao. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
You see him holding on, able to dismiss it. Mr. Showtime's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. That was a fine block by Manny Pacquiao.
Got this one.
Solid shot, the overhand left. He didn't see that left hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
For the hook.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And it's over. This fight is over. Porter smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Pacquiao's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights. Good evening, everybody. Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder.
Cover up. Cover up.
If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of a high stamina fighter in the early going of a fight, what can he possibly do to try and secure himself a win?
Well, one thing he's going to do is grab a lot on the inside and keep it slow. Really not allow the pace to get away from him.
Not able to land the uppercut. Very nice defensive guard there.
Go. Go. Finish with the hook.
Manny Pacquiao's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Halfway through this round here. What a bulldozing uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Scores with the uppercut. And a right hand lands flush. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
What an impact that left hand just made by Manny Pacquiao. Back and forth exchange. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Oh, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Good exchange. He fires back. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Manny Pacquiao. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale. But I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Unload.
Manny Pacquiao's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches. Good power punch. What a big shot. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down.
One, two, three, four, five.
So used to seeing Manny Pacquiao in complete control. Now the tables have turned as he rises up and beats the count. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Solid left hand to the head. Final 10 seconds. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, typically how are they acting? What are you seeing out of that?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped.
Relax.
He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
You gotta move out there. All right, move, move.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
So he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pit. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
You know, he missed that right. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Good work defensively by Manny Pacquiao. Plus, He landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Halfway through this round.
Jump on him right now.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Finish with the big hook, baby. Finish with
10 seconds remaining in this round. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Don't. Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count. Keep your hands up, all right? Keep your guard up. You have to keep your hands up.
Round number 4 underway, and I think these first 3 rounds, as he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, have given us a glimpse of the hard work he put in training camp.
Yeah, especially to that body. You could see that that was part of the fight plan, and he's really acting on it.
Keep your head moving.
Super 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. He just missed that shot up top. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Look at that! Manny Pacquiao is floored with that power shot. You know, sometimes a Pacquiao opponent can just time things. That's what happened there. Pacquiao's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Oh, you got this one.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Zones in on that overhand right. He did not see that right hand at all. Did you see that? Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Pacquiao's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy, and tons of criticism is going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, 2 ways you could criticize his opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right, and that came from training camp. But the other is more directed to his corner, that they didn't warm him up right. I mean, he came out cold. There was no sweat on him, and he got starched.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us. So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. A lot of advantages here with a speedy fighter against a fighter with low stamina. What does he have to be careful of, though?
That he doesn't burn himself out. That he doesn't go out there so fast he gets ahead of his own pace.
Able to cover up that gut. Not able to connect with the uppercut. Goes up top with a right hand. Halfway through round number one.
Let's go.
Showing you some defense there with the block. The kid's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. A good block. Right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the kid. Final 10 seconds of round number one. End of round one. The kid's showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
You have to double the jab. All right, look, he's timing you every time.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Pacquiao's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done.
Strong left by the kid. What an excellent two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Gets rid of that body shot. The kid's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, string it on him.
Halfway through round number 2. Unable to connect by Manny Pacquiao. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. 10 seconds to go in this round. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place, and that is we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while, because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Listen, you know.
The kid's off to a fresh start right now. That last round, he was really shook up, but he looks to be steady on his feet here. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. An accurate left by Manny Pacquiao. The kid's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range, so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Manny Pacquiao's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He returns the favor with an uppercut.
Come on, kid, focus.
left hand. 10 seconds to go in this third round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao.
You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta.
Listen, I need to see more counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Listen, you're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches.
The kid's pitching a shutout right now on Teddy's scorecard. First 3 rounds all going on his side of the ledger. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Gets rid of that effort. The kid's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Manny Pacquiao's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Throughout Manny Pacquiao's career, we've seen some opponents who have made it very exciting against him, some who have pulled off victories. But in this modern era, nobody's come close. What's the answer against Manny?
Oh, don't let Manny be Manny. Don't let him use his speed. Don't stand right in front, let him get out. You know, control range, control those dimensions. He wants to work, step out on him a little bit, step to the side on him a little bit. You know, be the boss in that way.
Yourself. He's tired. Active body.
Manny Pacquiao's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. We count down the final moments of this round. Blocks that belt line well. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Round number 5 has arrived. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
He's tired.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep moving.
Oh, good exchange there. Pacquiao's punch didn't come close. Halfway into round number 5 here. Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Pace yourself.
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Way too much cover.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. The kid's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is let your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Halfway through round 6. Smooth work by Manny Pacquiao. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Nice strike after catching one by the kid. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy. I can't imagine what kind of training camp he had to be this fresh this late in the fight.
Well, I can imagine. You know, I had my spies in there. They were telling me that they took a page out of the training book of the great Rocky Marciano. They went into the swimming pools during the day, and they were doing punching for a half an hour underwater. That is one of the reasons you're seeing the results you're seeing tonight.
You have to take a chance with this guy, right? You got that? You have to take a risk. Relax, relax. You're doing well.
6 rounds in the books, 6 to go. The kid's ability to utilize this jab, fighting on the outside, has been so critical in what we've seen on the scorecard so far. Why so, Teddy?
Because it's not a common jab. You know, he reminds me, believe it or not, of Hector Camacho, the former junior lightweight champion, because he throws a trip hammer jab. You know, usually you turn that jab over, you know, counterclockwise, but he doesn't turn it over. He just drops it down. It just drops straight down. There's no warning, and boy, it's been landing.
Shot comes in. Pacquiao goes down. Nice job by his opponent hitting him with that power shot. Pacquiao's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Halfway through the 7th round. On the mark, the counter punch by Manny Pacquiao. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, I remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
You must bring your hands up, all right? Come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out.
He's tired. He's tired, and I want you to bang the body more. Take more out of him. You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for it.
Round number 8 just underway here. Teddy's scorecard has it clearly one-sided. The kid's done a good job of pacing himself. I think he's going to be fresh for this stretch run here.
Well, that's the way they planned it, Joe. They were in real good shape. They came in here, they did all their work before, and now you have the confidence mentally, emotionally, and physically. You know you're ready to go down the stretch.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Manny Pacquiao sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down. Big shot there. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Manny Pacquiao back up to get himself back in this fight. Pacquiao's effort has gone downhill here. You can tell that he does not have the energy necessary to stay in this fight.
Yeah, but now it's up to his opponent. Does his opponent have the will and the desire to get him out of there? Because if he does, he's getting him out of there.
Pacquiao's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
It is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Off the target by Manny Pacquiao. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. And that does it for this round. The kid's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Throwing your punches wide, so keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on, you gotta give me one more round.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
The kid's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And he's holding.
Watch the hook.
Good job, buddy. Yeah, give it work.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
halfway through the 9th round.
He's tired.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Pacquiao's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at against.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
Protect yourself.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You got any more of these?
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle. Keep moving, okay? Keep him chasing you. That's right. He's tired now.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And now they start round number 10. The kid's ready to go. He looks like he's in good shape for this round.
He's tired.
Pace yourself.
Manny Pacquiao's banged by a right hand. Pacquiao affected there, and he's looking to hold on.
And he needs to hold on now.
Big shot. Pacquiao's got to beat the count, but I don't think he has it in him. The fight is over. A knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make it official, let's send it up to the ring. The kid's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside. welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set. We're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. And now they're trading blows. What's the one thing we should be looking for now that Pacquiao is facing a fellow southpaw?
Not to get caught up in saying, okay, now I have to look for another edge. I don't have the edge of being a southpaw. I'm fighting a mirror image of myself. Understand, your edge is always the same. It's your speed.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. He's jumping all over him now. Bulldogs nailed by that shot. Absolutely rocked. He could go down here, Ted. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Scored well up top. Pacquiao's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Look at that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Last 10 seconds. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Manny Pacquiao.
You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
Davis is fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Blocks that punch. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. The Bulldog stunned, and he is hurt. And banging away he goes. Oh, he goes down there, and Kenny, did you see how beautifully that was executed? He dipped down to deliver it.
And that's what you have to do so you don't give up defense. Drop down and bang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down for the first time, but you can just get a sense that he's going to be okay. It doesn't look like he's that damaged.
No, exactly, Joe. That was just a brush fire. But he doesn't want it to become a forest fire. So he's got to think in his head, why did I get caught?
Pacquiao's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Good looking right hand after he got hit. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter punch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Pacquiao's coming up big here early on in the fight because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counter punch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down too.
Come on, breathe deeply. Inhale. Get some air in your lungs, all right? You're fighting his game plan.
Bulldog's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Davis's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's throwing. Oh! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time? Davis is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Good flush shot upstairs. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Good flush shot by Bulldog. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How is he gonna survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's gonna have to find a way.
The ref stops the fight. Davis is a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. Pacquiao is able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Good evening, I'm Joe. The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. You like Pacquiao's chances tonight against this counterpuncher? What are you looking for out of him?
Well, I like Pacquiao against most guys, you know, as long as he doesn't go way out of his weight class. Don't forget, this is a guy that, you know, you could have thought of him as a jockey.
Yeah, he started at 100. Manny Pacquiao's hurt by that. Flush right hand to the head. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good way to protect the midsection. That right hand serving him well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Pacquiao's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
He missed with that headshot. Takes a step back, then the count. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Solid. Oh, that got him. That wrecked him right there. He's down for the first time. He gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Good job protecting himself. Solid. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Manny Pacquiao is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. He scored well after being hit himself. Pacquiao showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Of the top. Scores with the combo to the head. And that's the end of round two.
You're okay.
Pacquiao's in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans, they love finishes. Networks, they love finishes. Right now, he has a chance to show that's what he is.
Cover up! Cover up!
Good job staying away from the danger there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That was a miss by Manny Pacquiao. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own.
He pushes.
Pacquiao's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Flush right hand to the body. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can... Wow! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Manny Pacquiao's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Manny Pacquiao's able to come up with a knockout victory, and he does it that early in the fight?
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, right off the bat, he goes down. Round number 1, and he's on the floor.
Came out a little careless, and he paid a price.
Oscar goes down, and now he's got to continue on after beating the count.
Hey, we know he's the golden boy. We know that he has great size, great ability. Now we're going to find out what else he is.
Let's see some defense.
There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch. Next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
De La Hoya's left now getting into the mix. Scored well up top. Shot, the left crashed home. Able to show you his blocking ability.
Yeah, you got him. Let's go.
End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in, that it wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Hoya is like a piece of Velcro against his opponent recently here. It seems like he's clinching more after that knockdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what he has to do right now. Now he has to be able to just get past this little bit. It's kind of like being in a bad rapids. You know, you're going down those waterfalls. You better be in a canoe. You better be in something. This is his canoe. This is his raft.
I remember watching the fight that night and thinking to myself, this is the most satisfying feeling. Big shot, the right came clean. De La Hoya clearly effective. There it is! Once again he goes down. Will he survive this? De La Hoya's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Not able to land the headshot. Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Side to side.
Big shot he just scored with. Oscar De La Hoya's down. And you believe that? That punch came from out of left field.
Yeah, I think Mickey Mantle threw that one in.
This fight is over. Manny Pacquiao's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what round 1 of 12. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Teddy, we know about the natural advantage that a southpaw can have against an orthodox. Pacquiao now facing... Oh, and there you go. Big headshot puts him down. Crawford's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
And he engages in the clinch. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Pacquiao's well off the mark that time. Accurate with a straight left. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Manny Pacquiao. Wow, is he defensively sound.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby. Back to the body.
Good combination to the head. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Manny Pacquiao's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Combo lands to the head. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Blood's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through this round here.
Keep moving.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Now he ties up there. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Three minutes gone by in this round. Pacquiao is really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Nice block by Blood. Good step back counterpunch there. Pacquiao's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
Flush shot, it was the overhand left. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep working the body.
Work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
I'm not going to stand here and watch you take.
3 rounds in the books. Pacquiao's in control. Teddy, he's up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the...
What a bulldozer by Blood!
Keep moving.
And a flush hook land. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
Come on now, move. Move.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And it's all over. Crawford's unable to get up and continue on. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12.
Hey, keep your hands up.
We are underway here, and we've heard from everybody that speed is going to be the big factor. Garcia's got it, plenty of it.
Yeah, now it's up to his opponent to come up with something. Maybe go to the body, take it away, slow him down.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Halfway through this round, Pacquiao's able to avoid that punch. Zoning in with the overhand left.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Scored well up top. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
How about that left hand? Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Garcia's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Magnifico's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Oh, and they decide to trade there. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence, and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he's doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Denies his opponent, comes with the overhand right. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway through round number 2.
Keep moving, keep moving.
The improvement that we've detailed in Manny Pacquiao through the years is noticeable, but what else is there that he can still upgrade?
Well, one of the things is he can continue getting calmer, just a little bit more patient. Sometimes he's in such a hurry to get it over with that he forgets about the small details.
A solid uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Not much action as he just ties up.
Watch that!
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Pacquiao's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He can't, he's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
All right, it's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy, and don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
And round number 3 is underway. Nice work with the overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Able to dismiss that body shot. By Magnifico. And I love the way he delivered that, Teddy.
Yeah, he's using his feet to set up his offense. You don't always see that, but you see it there.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Nice!
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good return fire that time.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Nice block by Manny Pacquiao. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Come on, kid, focus.
And that's the end of round 3.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your... You got any more of these?
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Okay, listen. I need you to throw 3 punches, combinations.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
I think our fans out there will be curious to see your scorecard here at the beginning of round number 4. Magnifico's been willing to throw punches. His punch output is high, but he has not earned a round on your scorecard.
Yeah, but Joe, that's why they call it the sweet science. It's not enough just to grab a guy, put him in the ring, and say throw punches. You got to throw at the right time, at the right distance. You don't do that, you pay a price, you lose rounds.
And he returns on that exchange. He just missed that shot up top. He is damaged badly there. What a big shot. Oh, what an uppercut that puts him down. Pacquiao's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Parries that punch intended for the head. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Come on! He scored well upstairs with the right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Well, that was a bad moment for Manny Pacquiao, but now he looks to have settled in.
Yeah, but we're going to find out now if he's the same aggressive Pacquiao that he's been and that he needs to be.
A headshot blocked. Scores up top with a left. To go in the 4th. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Don't worry, all right? I just need you to focus. Keep...
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them, and he's responding just that way.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Overhand right can be so effective. Nothing there on the punch by Garcia. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep working his jab. Good, good.
Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head.
Just like that. Focus.
He's tired. He's tired.
Nice block by Magnifico. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Garcia's power has gotten him back into this fight. Good knockdown in that last round. Now he's got to build on it, Teddy.
See, that's the funny thing about it. It seems natural that he's going to keep building on it, but human beings are human beings. Fighters are human beings. They sometimes get satisfied that they came back and they let up a little bit. It's up to the corner to remind them, you're not there yet. Keep it going.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. It's over. He's done. He's got nothing left, okay?
The start of the 6th round. Magnifico's hoping to try to carry some of that momentum from the last round into this round. Now he's down on your scorecard, but he turned the corner a bit in that last stanza.
Well, you hear him talking about, you know, baby steps. You know, you got to crawl before you can walk. Well, right now, he's taking those little baby steps. He got 1 round under his belt, a good round, steady the ship a little bit. Now go get another round.
Pacquiao's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Now focus.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Magnifico. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Focus. It's okay. Pay him back.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Manny Pacquiao.
Hands up. Hands up.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I could see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
You need to throw and land a big shot.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Manny Pacquiao's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao. They both decide to bring it. the halfway point of round 7. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Precision work with the left hand by Manny Pacquiao.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Solid right by Garcia. Look at that. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Pacquiao knocked down, is rising to his feet to continue on.
He's a guy that always... to go after you. We've talked about it before. He's TV friendly. Well, you're going to have to be able to take it if you're going to fight that way. Pacquiao getting a chance to show that right now.
This has been a good-looking fight here as we start round number 8. Magnifico's done a good job. He's got the lead on your scorecard. However, he has gotten hit tonight. Teddy, he could use to sharpen up that defense.
Yeah, well, you know what he's doing wrong? He's giving opportunities. That's a good point, Joe. He's giving opportunities to his opponent because he's covering up, putting those earmuffs on too much. And when he does that, he handcuffs himself, and his opponent's taking advantage.
Garcia's putting on a show here. Defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes. He's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Pacquiao's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Pacquiao's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He's going to need to dig deep right now because what we're seeing here is a fighter who's fading right in front of our eyes.
Well, he's going to need a shovel to go that deep.
Unable to make an impact there by Manny Pacquiao. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Pacquiao's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round. Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know, you have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment he got a reprieve, but he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water.
There you go.
Good? All right? Breathe. Good. Now listen. You threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Tighten up your punch.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Pacquiao's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and hey, he might not win the fight. It can have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Relax. Keep moving. Keep moving.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Magnifico. Well-placed hook there.
There you go.
Good steps back counterpunch.
Beautiful.
Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Watch that.
Pacquiao's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Blocks away that headshot. Garcia's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed, and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Halfway through round 10.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs.
Let's see some more hands.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Did you see that? Manny Pacquiao's night could be over here. This could be the end.
Get up,
1, 2, 3, 4,
come on,
5,
get to your feet.
6, 7, 8,
Stand,
9,
stand, stand.
10.
And it's over. Look at this. Garcia's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.